Hi, Sandy Erickson, Realty Group. And as a Dave Ramsey trusted ELP for about the last 10 years, he recently just held a state of address on the housing market. So I tuned in, took some notes, and I'm here to share what Dave Ramsey says about the real estate market. So, in general, the real estate market is all dependent upon supply and demand. So we had a bunch of graphs that he showed and some statistics. So I'm going to share those with you. So first of all, talking about supply. So first of all, we definitely have a shortage of inventory still. Even with inventory going up, it's still only about a quarter of what it was, for instance, back in 2007. So we did do quite a few comparisons between now and then. So again, shortage of inventory, it's about a quarter of what it was back then. The home starts, which is new construction builds, those are down still by a little over half of where they were, again, back in 2007. So still a shortage of homes and foreclosures. So as probably any of you remember, during that time frame, there was a lot of foreclosures. We are basically at an amount that's basically negligible. So compared to even historically, we are way low in foreclosures. Though there was a moratorium during the COVID time, again, they're starting to come up, but again, very small in comparison to historic levels. So in summary, again, supply is low. So the next piece of supply and demand, of course, is the demand. So very interesting to hear that we have over 5 million more first-time home buyers in the market right now, due to the millennial age group being a bigger age group than the age group that was buying back in that 2007 to 2010 period. So just a bigger group of people, first-time home buyers buying homes, or at least wanting to buy homes. In addition, there's also 12 million more households just in general across the United States of America. So just more people living here, more people, again, with the American dream to buy a home. And the new thing too, in the last few years that we didn't have before, we have our investor cash buyers. And they are likely here to stay. And depending upon the market, they buy up almost even a quarter of the housing market. But generally speaking, in the Twin Cities, they are buying up about 12% of our housing market. So in summary, interest rates do not affect home values. What affects home values is supply and demand. And right now, we still continue to have not enough supply and a larger demand. So in summary, Dave Ramsey just said, you know what? If you can afford to buy a house based upon today's interest rates, based upon the money that you're putting down, and again, he's still suggesting that 5 to 10% down for first-time home buyers and 10 to 20 for people that are coming out of a house. So if you can afford your mortgage payment at 25% of your income, he says there's no reason to wait. So for these people that are thinking that they're waiting for rates to come down or waiting for home values to come down, there is no statistical evidence anywhere that shows that that is something that potentially is on the horizon. In summary, as the experts are saying, there is no sign of interest rates or home values going down. So if you're contemplating whether or not to buy a home or sell and buy a home, please reach out to us. We would love the opportunity to talk with you more specifically about your home move plans. Thanks so much. Again, the Sandy Erickson Real Estate Team of Realty Group. Have a great day.